Sergeant, how are we today?
It's another day in sports, man. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
just another day in sports. Casual smoothie grab. Getting the smoothie grab out of the way early.
Just wanted to get it out of the way.
Good.
I knew it was coming. It's been a couple days since I've had the smoothie in hand. Um, been working out in the morning, so I haven't really been needing the smoothie.
Sure.
But I just wanted to get it out of the way, just throw it out there, let the crowd know smoothies here tonight.
Nice. Way to attack that early. No beating around the bush, just getting in that early. Nice. Another nighttime recap, August 22, Thursday. We've got some different stuff going on. There's a couple things in football. Hey, one thing I'd like to get out of the way early today is the U.S. Open tennis. That starts
Ooh.
on yeah, that starts next Monday.
I was unaware.
That's okay. Hey, I'm not going to sue you or anything. That's good. That's okay. That's why we're here to
That's right.
to become aware. But yeah, there's some qualifiers going on right now, U.S. Open, and as we've said in the past, maybe the stump attacks the U.S. Open.
Mm. I
Maybe.
didn't think about that. It's right there in Flushing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna close that door. You know.
I wouldn't if I were you.
No, I'm gonna leave that door wide open, no
This is a
key.
door.
Yeah, let's leave that door. Thank you for helping me out there. I was reading a book over here.
Yeah, no, it would be the other way, Coach. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Nice. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way early.
Love it.
Yeah. And Djokovic and Alcaraz are on opposite sides of the bracket. So we could have a colossal
Maybe rematch.
showdown. Absolutely. A rematch. Yep. Some football stuff. I've got one thing for you. I mean, I feel like we talk about this a little too much, but real quick, the newest quote in the Fields Russell Wilson saga. Fields came out today and he was like, I think I've shown what I can do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see how that whole thing goes down. Who do you think starts week one?
Probably Russ.
Yeah, probably, right? That's the easy thing. Start Russ and then let the kid take over, maybe.
I'd say by week 5, I'd be shocked if Justin Fields wasn't playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
think
think it's the Steelers thing to do to start Russ and then get Justin Fields in there early. The Steelers can't be too exciting. You know what I mean? Like they can't be too exciting for too long because then just like all the old faithful Steelers fans will kind of like, what are we doing here?
yeah,
Um,
no. Yeah.
yeah,
I'll tell you what, no matter who starts, they could throw their fourth string QB out there. They're probably going to end up, 8
they're
and
gonna be
1, you know.
yeah they're gonna be 8. They're gonna be 9-8 this
Yeah.
year, no matter who they throw out there.
Yeah, no matter what. Squeak in, they're going to be in the hunt in the hunt graphic for the
They're
last couple of
always in the
weeks.
hunt.
And somehow they're going to squeak in first round matchup and, get demolished, but yeah, they're going to make it. That's what Tomlin does. That's the Mike Tomlin way. I'm not going
That
to get a
is the Mike
losing.
Tomlin.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
losing seasons no matter what.
Mhm.
I heard a little cup drag there. I thought there was a
No,
massive
no,
sip.
flipping my phone over, Coach.
A little phone flip.
Yeah.
Way to be there. Way to be. Another headline today in the sports world was the Chiefs paid Creed Humphrey four.
Highest paid center of all time.
Yeah, exactly. Took the words out of my mouth. You're exactly right.
Hmm.
Highest paid center of all time. How about that?
Good for him. Good ball player.
Good ball player.
Chiefs certainly think so.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's got that whole singing career on the side.
Oh, I love Creed.
I know. I know. Yeah. No, I don't want to throw false narratives out there. That is, unfortunately, contrary to popular belief, two different,
Different Creed.
two different
Yeah.
creeds. Um, but however, he is the guy who, did face Rocky in Rocky One.
Is he the guy they made the movies about?
I believe so. I believe this is
Okay.
that Creed. And I don't
Okay.
know why they chose Michael B. Jordan to play him. Maybe I'll put a quick little side by side of
Yeah, that
Creed
could have
and
been like
Creed.
a Jonah Hill part or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Jonah Hill would have been a great cast for Creed Humphrey.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice. No, no, no. No false narratives. Those are three different creeds.
Thanks for
Yeah,
clearing that up for me.
absolutely, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I would have been confused. What else? I got another thing for you. Um, the second part of the FedEx Cup, we got the BMW Championship.
Yep.
Keegan in the lead.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had an interesting year. Like he's been up and down, but he's a great golfer and obviously he showed that today. But it's been interesting. I mean, he's after last year. I mean, he won the Travelers last year and played at the top of the leaderboards here and there. Um, but it's good to see him up there.
Absolutely, absolutely, it is. He's at -6, and one behind him, Matsuyama.
Yep,
I mean,
always there, coach.
yeah, always there. Like if he, he's getting hot at the right time, and he could run the table for the next month. Who knows?
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out. I mean, I'm trying to find the article I read earlier about the bubble watch. Who do we have to watch out for?
Oh my God, I thought you said the Bubba watch, and I was like,
No,
has
no,
Bubba coming out from the clouds?
no, no. Okay, because the top 30 make it to the next week in the Tour Championship. Denny McCarty, Tommy Fleetwood, Chris Kirk, Matt Fitzpatrick, Will Zalatoris, Cam Young, Adam Scott, Max Homa,
These guys are all on the bubble.
yeah, Nick Dunlap, Keegan Bradley, 50.
Wow, wow. How about that? When your back's against the wall, we see what kind of
He needs
golfer
he
you
needs
are.
a two-way tie for ninth at least.
Okay.
So
And what's it gonna go? It's gonna go from what? How
50
many?
to 30.
It's gonna go from 50 to 30 now. I gotcha. All right, cool. I'll tell you what, man. This is the last time I want to mention him until there's a turnaround. But in dead last is our boy, Max Gracerman.
Yeah, he's been struggling
Yeah,
ever
struggle
since.
bus. And when he was on such a high, so I say this not to throw a shot, but to say, Max, I'm rooting for you, and I want you to get back up there in the
Mm,
leaderboard. And I didn't hear
mm.
you mention his name on the bubble, which is good, but yeah, I'm guessing a
I'm
last place.
guessing he's out of the bubble.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the bubble, they didn't list everybody from 30 to 50,
Okay,
so I'm guessing he's in that range.
I gotcha. Okay, well, yeah, there's that. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Nice. What else? What else? Anything
I
else?
got I got NFL. Um, Jihad Dotson from the Commanders to the Eagles.
Yep.
I mean, how Howie Rozelle has never been shy. What's it? His last name was
Roseman.
Roseman. Yeah, Howie Roseman has never been shy about acquiring talent in
Yeah.
Philly, and he once again is not shy about it. Jihad Dotson. I mean, he was a number two receiver in Washington. He's probably a slot guy, so he'll be the slot guy in Philly. But I mean, you look at the skill players on that roster,
They've got a
it's
core.
crazy. Like they gotta win a Super Bowl this year, or they might consider moving on from Sirianni or Hurts or somebody. I mean, Saquon, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goddard, and now Jihad Dotson.
Yeah, I mean that's a hell of a core right there, and they've all
Their
been.
fourth receiver too, Paris Campbell.
Wow.
So
Paris
they got
Campbell.
dudes.
Paris Campbell was the one for the Giants in some weeks last year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They also got the Britton Covey kid.
Okay,
Yeah.
the young upstart.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Wow. Yeah, it seems you're absolutely right. It seems like a boom or bust year for these Eagles.
Mm.
It should be them and Dallas and San Fran who are right there at the top, and you just got to get hot at the right time. And that was the opposite of what they did. They got hot in September and October last year,
Yeah.
and just ran cold late.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. You got
Yeah.
anything else? 'Cause I got one more.
Okay, you give me one more.
Okay, baseball.
Talk
You,
talk some baseball to me. Talk some. Talk.
Mariners are in a tough slide right now.
Oh my God! Yeah. Let's talk.
I believe when they left they're 20 and 33 in their last 50 something games, 53 games.
Wow.
And before that started, they were 10 games up on the Astros in the AL West. They are now 5 back.
My
And
God.
today they fired their manager.
Yeah. Damn.
He found out on social media.
Oh no.
Hmm?
That's tough, man. That's tough. I'll never fully realize how that happens. Like it should be like you can count on this hand how many people should know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never
Yeah,
get it.
and they also fired their hitting coach today. So, Like their hitting numbers are absolutely disgusting.
Really?
Like they're last in like just about every major category,
Wow.
or close to last.
Battling with the White Sox?
Yeah, but they have the worst part is they have the best ERA in the league.
Oh my God. The pitchers are out there saying, give us a little help, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Nice. All right. I'm glad you did throw that in there because that is big news from today. Big news for sure.
He's been the manager there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
I think he's coached like, he's been the manager and like for over since 2016. But I think he's like he has a winning record. He's like 680 and like 640 or something like that all time.
Wow.
Which that's the crazy thing about baseball managers is like you're a coach of a team for like 8 years. Like that's like 1,300 games.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Yeah, that's a nuts record to say out loud. Man, yeah,
Yeah.
and he got the boot. Yeah, and the last thing I'll say about the about that sitch right there is the Astros. Always always find a way.
Nobody's nobody circles the wagons
Yeah,
like the Houston
like they
Astros.
always find 10 back and now they're up. Like it's just it's crazy. So,
They always find a way, man. They figure it out late. They always seem to find new guys. And I don't know how they do it because like I feel like their farm system had to have been decimated when they were making all those trades and everything a couple years back to
yeah.
capitalize. But like every year they have it seems like a new guy who's like, yeah, he's one of the best young players in baseball. That's what they
Yeah.
say every year.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. So, yeah. Fuck the Astros.
That's right.
Anyway, last thing I'll say real quick before the salute. No, we can get the salute even going up, but just to go full circle, Keegan Bradley was the last man in on the bubble. The very last man in.
Yeah, he's 50. You're right. He was 50.
Wow. How about that? Anyway, that's another nighttime recap. Good salute there, Drew.